Hello, praise the name of the Lord. Here is Pastor Sarah. I'm saved. My Lord is good. It is long since I talked about this book. Answer the Call of God. Answer the Call of God. I don't know how to put it so that you see it. Answer the Call of God. Answer the Call of God. This book, I wrote it about 4 years ago. And when I was writing this book, I was confined in the house. I was sick. And for about 3 months, I was not able to move around. And that is the time that God told me that He have called me in the ministry for sure. And I remember reading in that time, I was contemplating of the sickness that I was suffering. That's a testimony for another day that I'll give, but it is still here in this book. And it is very important for somebody to read this book, to be encouraged. For 3 months, for a long time, I have been sick. But that very time, despite being a minister in the work of God, I was confined in the house for 3 months without movement. And I was reading the Bible a lot. And in the same time, I felt that it is good for me to do an overview or to write a short article about my sickness. And when I started writing, it ended to be a book. And in that time, you can remember the story of Isaiah in Isaiah chapter number 6, when Isaiah was commissioned. Isaiah chapter number 1, 2, 3, and 5, he was still a prophet prophesying over the Israelites. But this very time in chapter number 6, that one he said, I have seen God. And God asked, who will I send? And he said, I am here, send me. In chapter 6 of verse number 9, he said, God, go and tell these people. And he said, here I am, send me. Isaiah said, and God said, go and tell these people, be ever hearing but never understanding. Imagine, he was commissioned that time, but though he was still working in the vineyard, but he did not know that he was called for what purpose. But after that, he knew what he was called for. The same case applied. These 3 months, though I was working in the camp of God, but I did not know the real calling that I have. But after this, when I was writing this book, in fact, it is like it was preaching to me. Whatever I was writing, because I was writing in the like I was being taught or I was being shown what to write by the leading of the Holy Spirit, I came to realize this book was also for me to read, and for any other person who is undergoing some troubles and does not know why anapitia mambo magumu kama yale. Read this book if you find it, and if you need it, call me through my number 0720-713-782. You can get it. I can send it where it is. It is only 500 shillings, and you will get it. And it is going to help you. Maybe you don't know who you are, but you can know if you read this book and understand it well. May God bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.